The people of Gaza have been through relentless bombardment and starvation. Palestinian families have had to endure months without adequate food or medicine. And now, what little aid is trickling in is barely enough.
My husband is forced to go to the American distribution centers and walk for long hours every time to get something for us and the children to eat. What he brings is too little. The journey to get food from these distribution centers is very dangerous.
Muhammad is one of the Palestinians forced to make daily trips to the controversial Israeli and US-backed GHF sites, where hundreds of Palestinians have been killed trying to get food. On some days, he's lucky enough to get a food parcel without having to reach the sites, but that is usually through someone else's misfortune.
I couldn't get close enough to the tables where the food parcels are kept. I took these items from someone who was injured and left on the ground to bleed. If I don't do it, there is a high chance that my family and I are not going to eat.
Another challenge many families face is preparing the food. There is a shortage of water and cooking gas across the Gaza Strip. Amal says the food her husband brings back is barely enough to survive on.
My children are not eating enough, and I worry from the spread of malnutrition. I can tell they are not eating well. They are not eating enough because they don't have the energy to play like they used to. They get tired easily when they walk in the street. If we have a loaf of bread, I try to divide it into small pieces so it's enough for them. They live on 2 loaves of bread if we are lucky.
GHF has defended its distribution system, saying the boxes are meant to feed 5 people over 3 days. It claims to have delivered more than 50 million meals. But experts warn the parcels are grossly inadequate and will do nothing to address the starvation that has gripped Gaza. In a place where every calorie counts, food parcels distributed by the Gaza Humanitarian Foundations are not only insufficient, but they are dangerously lacking in nutrition. Families receiving aid are left with more than little basic of carbs and canned items, with no fresh produce, protein or baby formula to support health, especially for children. Hani Mahmoud, Al Jazeera from Gaza City, Palestine.
Make sure to subscribe to our channel to get the latest news from Al Jazeera.